So boom, this is gonna be the first story time on this private story, okay? So this story is about but I can't even talk. Oh my gosh, this story time is gonna be about the time I feel like a 24-year-old, okay? So it all started about a few years back. I would say this was 2016, 17, I believe. And because it wasn't that long ago, but it wasn't really recent. So basically what happened was me and my friend, I'm gonna name Pineapple. I'm gonna name her Pineapple. So me and Pineapple decided to go to the pool, and long story short, we was kicking it, having a real good old time, you know, until, what name I'm gonna give her? I'm gonna give her Duck, because she reminds me of that freaking Duck. I don't know what that character was, but that shit on Chicken Little, that's what she was, okay? That's exactly what she was. So that's her name. So when me and Pineapple was chilling in the pool, you know, kicking it, what's her name, Duck decided to come with some security guards in the pool, picking and pointing people out. So mind you, this pool is packed. When I say packed, it was packed. So we thinking that she's not pointing at us. We think she's pointing about someone next to us, behind us, or whatever the case may be. But she was pointing at me and Pineapple, and the security guard called us out. So me and her confused, like, why are we getting called out? We didn't do nothing. She tells the security guard that we was bullying her, or all this crazy shit about her. Really? Not to mention, we never seen this girl in our lives. We didn't even know this bitch was in the pool. We didn't know nothing. So me and Pineapple confused, like, we don't know you. Nobody said nothing about you. Mind you, this lady's grown, but I don't know if there's something wrong with her. But if there's something wrong up here, I don't know, because nobody was worried about you. Nobody knew you was in the pool. Nobody knew you even existed, man. Okay? So, boom. Now I'm getting mad because she's trying to piss me off. So we can't even enjoy the pool time no more because we're so fucking mad and shit. So me and Pineapple decides to fucking leave. Out of nowhere, these bitches decide to fucking leave too. So I'm like, oh, so now I'm gonna confront you in the fucking locker room. This bitch got into the locker room and packed all her shit. Real quick. So I turn around, this bitch was calling. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna catch your ass outside. Right? She get outside, so she had to wait for somebody. So she had no choice but to sit there and wait. So we get outside. So I'm like, why is you telling the security guard that me and my friend was bullying you? Nobody's worried about you. She said, oh, because y'all was. I said, when did you see me in the pool? Because I don't recall. I did not see you. You never seen me. I know you didn't see me. You just want to pick and point someone out. Like, what's your problem? So here these other people come out that I suppose he was with her. It was like, what's the problem? What's the problem? I'm like, your friend is the problem, because she's over here making false allegations on me and Pineapple. What's the problem? Like, nobody was bullying her. Nobody's worried about her. So why is she so worried about us? Right? So other security guards come out the it's called the pool area thing. Was like, oh, well, y'all can't do this here. Y'all gonna have to go. Y'all gotta move. I'm like, okay, I'm not done with you. So they started walking mad fast up the fucking hill. I'm like, oh, okay. So we see police cars now, okay? So now I'm like, oh, so I'm not about to sit there and get drove by the police. So what I did was, it was mad of us, mind you, so many of us. So I'm like, okay, you go up this block, I go up this block. So we started cutting blocks for real, right? We all met back up on 145th, where freaking Food Town is, in between that block and all that stuff. Yeah, that's where we met. We was right over there. And good thing she came right down that block. She started coming down. So I'm like, so what was that shit that you say all this stuff? Now that your friends and all this stuff say, like, what's the problem? Whatever. Mind you, she had nothing to say. Mind you, just like grown. She's like 24. Okay? So I'm like, what was all that you had to say? Da 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 da. She was quiet. Okay? Her friend was doing most of the talking. So out of nowhere, her parents came. I'm like, where? I'm so confused. Tell me, where did your parents come from? And her parents like, oh, y'all not about to fight my daughter. I'm like, first of all, nobody's worrying about fighting her right now, but now I should fight her, right? I dead should. Out of nowhere, she got the boldest energy. She got got all the energy now. All of it. She's like, what you said? I'm looking at her like, sis, where was this energy at? Now your parents come with that all this energy? So now your energy, I'm about to match yours now. So now I'm getting dumb tight. This bitch decided to spit on me. Let me tell you something. A bitch that ever spit on me is really getting rocks. I'm really gonna fuck your shit up, and I'm coming back again. I'm really gonna violate you now. I'm really serious. So when she spit on me, it took me a split second to realize what the fuck she did. So I looked down, and then I looked back up. I said, oh, you want to spit, bitch? I kicked off my slippers. So I get into the street, and I'm running in the street, trying to go get around to her. Her mom will come and grab me. Now, bitch, I'm about to fuck you up. Why did you touch me? Because now I'm already static and I want to fight, right? So she's like, you're not touching my daughter. You're not touching my daughter. I'm like, you're going to fight me too? Are you going to fight me too? She's like, no, you're young. Exactly. So let me fight your daughter. Let me fight her. She's like, no. And then her daughter's getting amped up. Yeah, you're not going to do nothing. You're not going to do nothing. You're the one who's running scared. I'm the one who has to get hold back because they don't want to fuck you up. That's sad. Your parents know I'm gonna fuck you up. That's sad. So, boom. Out of nowhere, I got guy friends, whatever, and they got my back 24/7. So they all started spitting on her. Because she spit on me and I can't get to her. Right? So when I say they hog spit, they mean like they hog spit on her. And I said, because if I can't get to her, y'all better get her. And that's one period. So let me tell y'all what I did. So now my pineapple, she's like, Naya, let's go. Come on, the police coming. I don't care. I said, pineapple, if someone spit on you, what are you doing? She said, oh, I'm gonna fuck them up. Exactly. So there should be no reason on why you're holding me back. There should be no reason why you even give a fuck about these cops coming. Because I really don't care at this point. You can lock me up. I don't care. So, oh, you know what? Let me go. So, but when I see you again, bitch, I want to violate. So, boom. Fast forward into like maybe a few months later, I seen her. And when I seen her, mind you, she was at Yogi Bear. This 24-year-old. That's what I'm saying. I think she has something wrong with her. I don't know. But this bitch was at Yogi Bear. Let me tell y'all. When I seen her sitting down in front of everybody, this one I didn't even care. Like I really don't. I said, just like that, just hog spit on her. She looked up at me and did one of these. What? You remember my face? Remember? I told you when I see you, I'm going to violate you and I'm going to spit on you in front of everybody. Exactly. My friends must have did it, but Naya didn't do it. I didn't spit on you. So nobody did. And she did the, what? I'm confused. And she didn't do nothing. She sat right there. But I guess this wasn't really a fight. It was just basically bitches spitting on each other. But listen, future references. You fight somebody, do not spit. That's very disrespectful and you'll really get your ass whipped for that shit. Be real. Fight with your hands. You know how you use your fucking saliva, bitch? What? Because now the person you spit on is really gonna violate your shit. Really. So yeah, this is the first story time. I hope you guys enjoy. Stay tuned for the rest of these because the bitch got a lot more left. But yeah, peace out. I love you guys. Stay black. You know, Black Lives Matter.